タイのバンコクから誰がトッピャチャンネルです。本チャンネルは20代後半から30代前半のビジネスパーソンのあなたに対してアセアンに来て修行期間を経た後に日系企業のアセアン現地法人のコアメンバー幹部なりするキャリアをお勧めするチャンネルです。今日はアセアンの一角バンコクのビジネスパーソンの人たちが実際にどんな英語を話すのかというところをお届けしたいというふうに思っています。その動画を撮る背景なんですけど、僕自身タイのバンコクで累計3年仕事をしてきています。日本にいるほとんどの人が思っているよりも全然タイにいるビジネスパーソンたちは英語を非常によく喋るんですよ。でもなんとなれば僕自身もそうですけど、タイ語は一切喋れずに英語しか喋れませんよという状況でやってきても普通に仕事してやっていける、そんな国なんですけども、そこは多分皆さんあんまり知らないんじゃないかなというふうに思います。なのでその雰囲気を多少なり感じてもらえるといいなと、そのことがアセアンに出ていこうっていう一つのモチベーションになり得ればいいなというふうに思っています。で、今日はですねバンコク中心部にあるアーリーというエリアに来ています。ここは外資系の企業とかはあんまりないんですけども、オフィスが集積しているエリアでして、お昼時のタイミングを狙って今来ているんですけども、であればこの辺で働いているビジネスパーソンの人たちに話を聞かせていただけるんではないかなという狙いです。
What's the topic about again, please?
English. So many Japanese don't know how people in Bangkok do speak English well. So my suggestion is, if they come to Bangkok, the life is so happy, and also they can learn English. That's my point. So I want to introduce these kind of things to people. Our first question is about, can you please tell us about what you do as your job?
Okay. So, hi, my name is Poon. Currently, I'm working at an e-commerce company called Shopee in Bangkok.
I think it sounds like you do speak English very good. So do you have any occasion where you speak English in your daily job?
Okay. So, 90% of the time at work, I only use English because I have a lot of international colleagues working together in the company. So I have to work with the headquarters in Singapore. So the owner of the company is in Singaporean.
Right.
So mainly using English at work.
So next question, which so many Japanese people want to ask you, is about how did you get so good at speaking English?
I think most of time people learn English in their school. I think since kindergarten time, and yeah, I think most
But we do learn English at school so much.
Maybe people want to try to speak English. Actually, they can communicate with you.
Yes.
And mostly they can read.
Right.
If you don't know how to speak with them, then you can describe them in English, and then I think most of people will understand what you want to say.
Right. But so good. Next question is about, how do you think about if some foreigner who don't speak Thai but who do speak English wants to come to Bangkok to work? Can they survive?
I think Bangkok is really friendly for people who cannot speak Thai. For example, we have a lot of community website that you can just looking for information there, and they are all in English. And nowadays, I think most of the shops, restaurants, shopping malls, they don't only have just communication in Thai. I think that many shops in Kampong area, they mainly communicate with foreigner in English and in Japanese, so it would be very convenient for them to come in.
How about professional occasion? They don't speak Thai. Is it okay?
I think people are leaning more towards using English in work environment.
Right, especially young generation.
Yeah, because that's more professional. And,
yes.
And especially for me, I think it's easier to communicate in English than in Thai at work.
Right. That sounds great. Thank you so much, Kak.
Welcome.
This is just an interview about how people in Bangkok speak English. First of all, can you tell us about what you do? Your job.
Okay. I'm a dentist.
Right. And do you have any occasion or situation where you speak English in your job?
Sometimes have a patient who came from abroad.
Right.
Or who live in Bangkok.
Right.
So just sometimes. And the other times I just go out to, go abroad for traveling.
So basically your private holidays.
Yeah.
But some of your patients are coming from non-Thai countries.
Yeah.
What are their nationalities?
Many of them. From European, American, even Japanese.
So you communicate with them basically in English?
Of course.
Right. But I think it sounds like you do speak very good, but how did you get so good?
I think many Thai people can speak this way. Okay, it's not really that good, but and communicate.
Last question is about if some foreigner like me come to Bangkok to work but who don't speak Thai, what do you think?
I think it's not difficult in this day for
Right.
you to do not speak Thai and live in Bangkok. We have many foreigners who live here, so it's just normal.
So
and many
even-
Thai people can speak English. Even for you are Japanese, right?
Yes.
Even many Thai people can speak Japanese. It's not a problem.
I'm taking this video to introduce Japanese people to how people in Bangkok do speak English. Actually, so many people do speak English very good, but they don't know.
Okay.
First of all,
Yeah,
first question is about what you do, your job.
Right now, I work in that computer in the AS.
Very big company. Oh, that's why.
Mostly it's in the computer.
Do you have any occasion or situation where you speak English?
I think that some I use English with our partner, our supplier, that's the foreign partner, and some is that the travel to that Japan and Europe.
Even
something.
Japan.
Yeah, I think that right now is Japanese can speak English. When I travel in Japan, in have the travel center, it can speak English.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So at least you can communicate with Japanese people in English.
Yeah.
And actually, you do speak English very good. I mean, how did you get so good at speaking English?
I think that is in the school.
School,
and that's
university.
University. And after that, it's used for this the work on the job, and it's have the chance to speak with the foreigner.
Foreigners, yeah, right.
Yeah. And some take the class for the
English school.
the school or something. Yeah.
The last question is like, how do you think if some foreigner wants to come to Thailand, but he cannot speak Thai, only English, but
Yeah.
he wants to work? What do you think?
I think that right now is the young people of the Thai.
Thai young people,
Yeah.
so good, right?
Yeah. So good in English and can communicate with
So
English.
should be no problem.
Yeah. Right now it's better than
Yes.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, 君べっか。
Okay.
コップマーが
Okay.
誰がさっきから何人かの方にお伺いしてるんですけど、ちょっと忙しいんでっていうことでダメだった方はいらっしゃいましたけど、なんか皆さんすごい親切ですね。結構いいよっていう感じでこう気さくに応じていただける方が非常に多いです。とても助かります。
Audio Jungle.